When carrying a knife, some keep it simple: a medium fixed blade and a leather sheath with a belt loop. Some more fancy folk add a dangler so they can feel the knife pat their side while they ride the pony. And then there's those that like a more dramatic deployment and choose the cross draw strapped across their back. I myself started out carrying a pocket knife, well, in my pocket. The problem was they collected change down the bottom of the pocket, and when faced with a 2- or 4-legged adversary, I would have to remove the coins before putting the blade into action and fighting my adversary. Then one day I purchased a PM2. It had a pocket clip that held the knife high in the pocket, away from the treacherous coins. What a perfectly wonderful knife this was. I carried it for many years. Then I purchased another Spyderco, a MXG lightweight. It had a wire clip style pocket clip. It was so light and agile to deploy. I truly enjoyed this knife. But then I purchased a zero tolerance 0562. This knife had a much better pocket clip that held the knife deeper, more protected, and concealed in the pocket. And while it was not the best looking clip out there, it did allow the knife to sit much deeper in the pocket. I really liked how it felt more secure. It also moved the width of the clip further back on the handle and created less hot spot in the hand. It was both easy to deploy and easy to stow back into the pocket when done with the knife. It was a much better design than the Spyderco clips. Here you see the MXG. Not only is it not deep carry, but the wire clip works the screw out as it's moved around. It's got a lot of play, and basically the wiggle effect loosens the screw. So I went to LynchNW website and ordered the deep carry for the wire clip style Spyderco knives. It has the 2 flat tines that are much more rigid and lock down into these grooves much better than the round ones on the paper clip. It doesn't sit completely deep in the pocket, but it's much deeper than it was before, and I feel much more secure with the knife. I think it also looks much better with the patina I put on the blade. You can see here exactly how deep it sits. There's still a 1/4 inch of the knife above it, but like I said, it's much better, and I think it's the only way to handle this design. This is my everyday EDC knife. Here's a little better view. And remember the Para 2 standard? Well, here's the Para 2 deep carry from Casey Lynch. And here is the Para 3 factory wire clip, which is much better than the MXG wire clip. It's a deep carry, and the way it goes around is just more sturdy. As you try to wiggle it, it just doesn't move like the MXG did. I think it's partly the handle and partly the way it loops around. Just a better clip. This is actually just a great knife. For a little over $100, I'd say if you're looking for a good EDC, it's hard to beat the Para 3 lightweight. Up next, we have the MXG Gear pocket clip on the ZT 0452 carbon fiber. As you can see, it's a little more difficult to get in and out of the pocket, as this pocket clip is a little stiffer and also has a slightly different design. The LynchNW clip is a little bit wider between the clip and the knife, so it fits down into thick jeans a lot better. You can see the width there. And also the Lynch has a flattened out at the end of the tab where the MXG Gear just sticks up. This creates a little more hot spot. It is a nice deep carry and does sit well in the pocket once it's in there. I'd say I prefer the LynchNW pocket clips better. They're just a little bit nicer in the pocket, and they come in different colors. Both these PM2s will end up with them. The Mannix has it on there. That's the military 2 with the Lynch clip. This over here is the ZT0452 with the MXG and the 0562 with the factory. Here's another comparison. Here you can see how much deeper that Lynch in the front is than the MXG in the back. Also, look at the width at the top of the clip. That extra width that you have on the Lynch is going to protect the edge of your pocket more. You're going to have less rips and frayed area there. The Lynch just goes in and out better, and it's just a little better shape. Now let's talk about changing out your clips. You don't even want to attempt it unless you got a good set of bits. You don't want to take an expensive knife and strip out screws, or have the clip come loose and lose the knife. Get you some of these Weehaw, either in the bits or the Allen wrenches. Get some blue Loctite. Make sure you put that on there, and enjoy the knife hobby. Thumbs up, like the video.